What's going on? And welcome to once again another any card at any number. I really love any card at any numbers, especially the impromptu ones. But again, if you've seen my first any card at any number that I taught on this channel, this is the deck that I keep stacked for that one. But this one is another impromptu card trick, any card at any number that you can do with a borrowed deck. So starts out. I'm gonna just do the tutorial. I'm not gonna do a performance first, just because I just learned it and I'm not sure of the timing per se, but I will try to get you guys the best possible outcome. So it starts out with it starts out with them shuffling the deck, I should say. Then you turn the deck face up and you say, I want you to name any card, and you're going to call a card under the spread. So I do. It doesn't really matter. You want to typically do like an early card, so we'll do the 6 of clubs in this case, and you just pull it under the spread, and it's like that. Oh, I'm off the camera. Got to pay attention to that. It's just like that under the spread, and let's say that they name the Jack of Clubs. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to use this pile to turn the deck over in your left hand, and then you're going to push the cards together as you push that cold card on top of this pile and put it on top, and they think that that's the Jack of Clubs when the Jack of Clubs is actually here. I'll go over that again in a minute, but they think that's their card as you push it in. From there, you can shuffle and pretend to try to get it into any position. But since they think it's in the middle, you just tell them to name a number between 1 and 52. Let's say 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You stop at where their card would be, the 17th card, and you say this is, and you're going to do what's called a reverse spread because their card is actually right here. So you say, you point with this as you do this reverse spread. You're literally just pushing your fingers over, and it reverses the cards. So you push over and you say, this is technically the 17th card. And then you go and you do this move and you say, and you could have named any card. You could have named the 6 of diamonds. You could have named the 3 of diamonds. You could have named literally any card. You named the Jack of Clubs at the 17th position. There's the Jack of Clubs. So I'll show you what I did there. I changed my mind last second and wanted to do at least a brief performance at the end there. So you early on want to get a cold card. So in this case, the 5 of diamonds. You're going to pull that under the spread and have them name any card that they want. So let's go the King of Hearts. You're going to use this pile to turn this over. You're going to push the cards together, and you don't want to flash that cold card. You push it over, and as you turn over, you push that card over, and they think that's the King of Hearts. Okay, so again, let me see if I can actually pay attention on the camera. Push over, as you turn over, you push that over, and they think that's the King of Hearts. Okay, that actually looked pretty good. So they think their card is going into the middle when in fact it is on top. Now they can name any card that any number that they want. Because if you remember in the previous any card at any number, it was safer to say between 4 and 52. This one can be between 1 and 52. If they say 1, you just go 1, boom, there it is. People typically try not to go that low, and if they do, and you want it to be more magical, more hard hitting, more mentalism, you can tell them you want them to jump up a number, and so they would typically go a little bit higher. So we'll go with 13 in this case. Keep it brief. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or sorry, you want to stop at the 13th card. So as soon as you put down 12, you do the reverse spread, and you say, interesting, this is the 13th card. And then as you go to show them the next card, you turn your hand, and what's happening behind the spread is you're literally grabbing the king as you turn the cards over, and you say you could have chosen the queen of clubs, and then you thumb off the king or the queen of diamonds. You could have literally named any one of these cards, but you named the king of hearts. Okay, so let's say we've controlled their card to the top, and it's the 5 of spades. So we'll go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You stop at the 10th card. You do the reverse spread, and you say this is the 10th card. And again, you're literally, before you show them and you say you could have named any card, that's all you're doing. You're literally grabbing their card as you turn this over. But from the left, you say this is the 13th card, and you could have named any card that you wanted. They don't see that you grabbed their card. So you say you could have named the 6 of hearts, you could have named the Jack of hearts, you could have named any one of these cards. You chose the 5 of spades in the 10th position, and there it is. So I hope you guys understand that and get it. It is a really cool effect that I haven't personally performed, but it is one any card of any number that I'm going to keep in the back of my mind, and in my repertoire and in my mentalism arsenal. So hope you have fun with it. Go out, blow some minds that you can move their card into whatever number they say. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Check out whatever video YouTube deems you should watch next. I'm sure it's a good one. I will see you over in that video, and I'll see you next time.